This is without question, I think, the most beautiful fighting game we've seen in a long time. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty. Not talking about Mortal Kombat 1. I know, I've spared you today. We're actually going to be discussing the upcoming Virtua Fighter project that is being developed by the guys over at Sega. It's like 30 years in the making. The last Virtua Fighter game was 5, and that dropped back in like 2007 or so. I know they brought it back recently. There's a beta, new netcode, a lot to be excited about. I missed out on the beta, but I'm not missing out on this, man. Virtua Fighter 6, I know it's not called 6. Their next Virtua Fighter game, man. We've known for a couple weeks what the gameplay more or less was going to look like, but sadly, every time they've showcased this fucking game, it's been in 144p. The quality is dog shit. I would still say this is probably a better fighting game than Mortal Kombat 1 if it shipped like this, but personally, I think we can all agree we gotta see this thing in full glory. And yesterday, for I believe the first time ever, they actually shared, sadly, it's not actual in-game gameplay of Virtua Fighter 6, but in-game footage. Test footage. We're getting close. Of Virtua Fighter 6, new Virtua Fighter project, and this thing looks so stunning. A lot of you guys are excited about this. You wanted to see my reaction. I'm sorry, but I already saw the clip yesterday, but I'm gonna do a nice little overview really quickly, get my thoughts on it, because I think this game is something that we've all been waiting for a long time. Like, dude, look at this. This is a martial arts game. No flashy bullshit. Straight up kicks and punches, smooth animations. Wait until you see the trailer that dropped yesterday because, dude, if you've missed it, you're in for a treat. Now, this was the actual press release from Virtua Fighter, a never-before-seen concept video for the new Virtua Fighter project is available for viewing now. This footage was first revealed at CES 2025, which I believe was yesterday. They had a whole panel breaking down the NVIDIA engine, the largest technology trade show in the world. Enjoy this sneak peek at the previews and pre-production process for the next Virtua Fighter title. Gameplay and characters may differ from the final product. And again, this is a pre-development concept video, but all the feedback is good. I have someone muted, don't listen to that. 120 frames per second. I'm telling you, this thing is beautiful. The animation and fluidity between moves is unparalleled. If the game actually plays like this, it'll be incredible. I can't wait. And I'm telling you, it seems like when you block, you have full-blown unique block animations. This is something that is legit next gen. It looks next gen. It feels next gen. If they can actually give us a parry system or a block system that looks as good as I think this actually looks, this concept video, guys, this is what fighting games should look like in 2025. I'm done talking. Let's see the footage. Here we go. The city, a hotbed of vice. I can't read the rest, but yo. Pre-development in-engine footage, Akira versus Akira. That's my attempt to say his name properly, but look at how good this is. Oh my god. Ah! Dude, even the UI looks clean. And that's it. I know. Let's loop it. Let's watch it with no audio. The city. A hotbed of vice attracts both the wicked and desperate. Again, I believe in every one of these like concept teasers we've seen for a couple, I want to say like a couple months now. It's been on this stage. So yes, our first stage is the city. And it does look vibrant as hell because we got the colors with the fruits. We got the umbrellas. We're at a market, man. We got some amazing water animations. Oh, look at the water and the pollution. It's beautiful. New Virtua Fighter projects. Shout out to Ryu Gagatuko Studio. And again, dude, is this the part where I feel like we're going back to like 2015 when like the first like, it was 2014 really, like the Xbox One console was coming out, the PS4. It was like, look at the sweat on LeBron's eyebrow for NBA 2K15. Like WWE 2K15, look at the flesh, look at the sweat. Look at the pores on his back. But obviously, the meat and potatoes of all of this is the actual animations we see. Because, dude, I know, again, this is not actual in-game gameplay. This is all concept. But look at this. We're blocking until we're getting punched in the face. But as we block, we're avoiding all these attacks smoothly. Fluid. Like fucking water. And honestly, I think the UI is even sick. I love that as well. Confirmed environmental damage. Something they took away from our recent NetherRealm game. Stage interactions, no more. And just, dude, look at how the wind is blowing the umbrellas. Look at his fucking attire blowing with the wind. Dude, I'm sorry, obviously, there's only so much you could gauge from this, but the camera cuts, the camera zooms. This is not a Kevin Dunn WWE production. Pre-2024. The slow-mo when you're avoiding the attacks. Bro, this looks next gen. This feels next gen. I believe that's all the pop and circumstance we have is right here. We have a little attack bubble. That's it. That's it. This is all you get. This game is gonna be grounded in reality. An actual fighting game about fighting. Martial arts. And I like how the people in the background aren't even fazed by this. They're just like, another day at the fucking market. They're beefing. So I'm really hyped on this, man. In a time where MK1 shit the bed, you know, say what you will about Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6's microtransactions, at least at the core of it all. Guess you can say about Mortal Kombat 1 if you like the Kameo system. We need some more fighting games that are worth a shit. I need options. And when I saw this yesterday, I wish I could have given you my live, real, raw, true reaction, because I had to sit there and look at my X Twitter app on my phone and really just be in disbelief, because for the first time in a long time, I think this feels like an actual next-gen fighting game. This is literally the coolest thing ever. If when you block, you have the ability to be moving as you block, not just one stiff animation like we've seen time and time again. Lazy on the block. And it's not just Mortal Kombat. Most fighting games are lazy on the block. Dude, look how beautiful this is. So again, this is pre-development footage. There's no saying what will be in the final product, but if this is just a taste of things to come for the new Virtua Fighter project, Virtua Fighter 6, I think this is everything we could have asked for, man. This is literally 30 years in the making. You know what I mean? So, a long time coming. You got the dog in the background as well. But I just love the emphasis on, like, realism, the grounded in reality, you know, an actual martial arts game. That is awesome. It's almost like that used to be a thing for a certain fighting game I liked, other than, like, the blood and gore. So, I'm all for this, bro. I'm all for this. You know, it's been a long time coming. And I cannot wait to see what else they have in store for us. Again, I already showed you the gameplay from about 4 weeks ago. They announced it a while ago. I believe I have that on my channel. So, we've been keeping up with everything Virtua Fighter Project. All the leaks. Be doing that as well going into the future, it seems like. Because, guys, this looks worth a shit. This is the first time in a long time a fighting game actually shocked me. So, there you go. There's my reaction. By all accounts, the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive, which is so fucking awesome to see, because in a world where we're always just, you know, raising our expectations, expecting so much from these AAA studios who ultimately underperform and develop, I think this can deliver. And I think there's a market for something like this. So I'm fucking all aboard. I'm happy. I'm stoked. Again, I'm watching this gameplay in slow-mo just so you guys can actually appreciate it. But dude, this is how you make a fighting game, and I'm here for it. I'm so happy. So I got for you guys a few other tweets. One in particular I think is pretty crazy. You know, I keep saying like 30 years in the making. Look at this. Look at this, man. Isn't this insane? Isn't this insane? This game is older than me. I'm 29. So for y'all that were actually able to experience this beautiful game when it changed the world a long time ago, how do you feel about this concept footage that has been making rounds over the last 24 hours? Because if I'm hyped, I can only imagine y'all that were in the arcades playing this shit in real time back in the day are probably crying. I saw Max's reaction. He's on cloud 9. Again, I haven't seen a fighting game get nothing but praise overwhelmingly in a long time. Virtua Fighter Project, it's doing it. Drop a like if you're hyped for this. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Stepping on it crack, but I'm not superstitious. Count all these racks, I be steady, counting my digits. Slipping